I stand in and under great pillars, and Father Francis Carey is one of them. Let's appreciate Father Francis Carey. You know, when I listen him speak, it gives a lot of confidence to everyone in this room, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Very good. So, Father Carey, representing our sponsor, together with Father DK, our great man here, Chief Principal, Mr. Courier, our PA Chairman, Engineer Kanyami, and your team, the deputies within the leadership of Mang'U High School, PA representatives herein, form chairs, teachers, support staff, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening again. Amna energy. Or you want us to start correcting the money, isn't it? We just go straight to that. That's the business of the day, isn't it? But let me tell you, this evening, I'm extremely excited to see each one of you. Because you are a beautiful family. The Mang'U family. You know, when I look at all of you, I'm happy. And I think I'm more happy because Father, you spoke about the social teachings. I think in that you talked about the formation of Mang'U High School. And he mentioned very passionate words that are important to me. Talks about dignity, talks about care, talks about solidarity, rights and responsibilities, the things that just make us strong. And so, when you think about how the school is formed on very strong characters. And I don't think there's anybody who can break that. I think together with Father, possibly we are the oldest in this school in terms of management of this school. And we have seen transitions and transitions, I can tell you that. I've seen three, four transitions of principals. We have seen transitions of PA chairs. And what I can assure you is that this school will continue thriving in strength, year in, year out, no matter what. When I listened to Collins, where is he? Where are you, Collins? Oh, he's gone. Collins was the only man in this room who was wearing a short. Did you notice that? He's the only man who came here with a short. But did you listen to that boy? Did he impress you? Yes. When do you wear shorts? Form 1 and what? And Form 2. That is the man that we are creating. That's the kind of boy you as a parent, when you give us that little boy, you want your boy to come out of Mang'U High School speaking like Collins. Or even speaking like my good doctor there, the academic guy. Those are the kind of boys we want to create. Because I keep on saying, who is a man? Must be. And that is what we are nurturing here. We are nurturing an intelligent man, resilient, athletic. I look at my friend here, athletic, morally upright, spiritually formed. That's the kind of boy and man you want to get out of this school, isn't it? So that when they come back home, you feel that even if you never went to Mang'U High School, you did through your own son. And so, anybody distracting you from that? Is that your friend? Is that your friend? No. No. When you get get one young man who gets an opportunity to come to Mang'U High School, do you want that boy not to graduate from 4 because he doesn't have money to pay school fees? Is that what you want? Would you be happy that a boy who went to Mang'U High School was not able to finish? And you are out over there telling people, do not contribute to a boy who is in Mang'U High School. Come on, let's get serious. Hate you may have, but stop there. We will continue to support the boy in Mang'U High School. We will continue to support the boy in Mang'U High School. Because, as it has been said, the servant of God came without shoes to Mang'U High School. Today, we are going to make him what? A saint. The small colorless boy who came to Mang'U High School couldn't speak nothing. Small, tender little dark boy who Mudawari would describe him as a small boy who never came from nowhere, Mwai Kibaki, stepped out of that school without nothing. So let's join hands a day like this today to start strong and support our boys. The bursary story started long time ago, I can tell you that. And it was unstructured. It was unstructured. So what would happen is that a parent would come and say, because I was given an opportunity, my son has been given an opportunity to join Mang'U High School, by God, I will sponsor one more child. So you find some parents in their own classes pick up a child to support. We have other people, like the alumni who are there, who have benefited from Mang'U High School, also coming in and saying, we want to support a child. We have other institutions of goodwill coming in. And so all those things, when they were coming in, Mr. Courier put it up together and say, wait a minute, let's have a structured way of fundraising and ensuring that our boys continue. And that is how this program was born last year. It is successful because, as you've witnessed, the boys have said they have benefited. But I also want to assure you that there's a very clear criteria on who joins, because as a board, I can assure you that no child, and hear me loud and clear, no child who does not deserve gets the money from this bursary. This bursary is very specific to children, students who truly deserve it. Recently, somebody said, but publish the list. Listen, we're speaking about the dignity of the Mang'U man. You don't publish a list, then circulate it in social media that my son has benefited from the bursary. But all of you have access to the principal's office or the chairman of the bursary, and who is there. You can go and find out who has benefited, because there's a very clear list of who. But we also have to protect the dignity of these people. You know, some of you may not know, but let me tell you, Mang'U boys are very proud men. You know, they want to walk their head high, not knowing that I've been published in social media that I'm a beneficiary of bursaries and all that. No. So what we are saying is that the process has been very transparent. I think all the funds have been accounted for as far as the last time we checked out. And we believe that that is what we want to make sure that continues. As a board, we are keen to ensure that these funds are counted beyond any reproach. We want to make sure that, as I said, only the deserving boys get these funds. And that will happen. And that is happening. Our target this year, I know things are very tough. The stories are common everywhere. economy is not doing well, taxes are hizo. But is the fees going down? Is the fees going down? No. So we also doing this at a very difficult time. But I want to appreciate and thank each one of you who is here, that you really created time to come and participate in this program. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank each one of you. Because you would have been elsewhere, and you are here today because you've been touched to support a man. Allow me to be very, very briefly, because I know I don't get opportunities to also have a conversation with some of the parents who are here. There have been issues that have been raised because, at times you don't hide your head in the sand. And because I have an opportunity now to have a conversation with you. And our policies are very clear. There are certain things that will not be encouraged in Mang'U High School. There are certain values that are held strong in Mang'U High School. And one of them is that the school will never accept issues of homosexuality, gayism, or whatever it is in that school. The beauty is that our boys themselves are very alert, and they go hunting anybody who is suspected to be practicing those. And even now, we start very strong against that, and it will continue like that. Number two, the boys come to Mang'U High School for only one purpose, to study. They have no business punishing others. They have no business beating others, because that is not their responsibility. That process of punishment is clearly stipulated in our policies, and we have a team that deals with that, starting with the disciplinary master. So we will not also condone boys beating other boys, and we have taken very firm actions against that. Those who are suspected to go to get involved in some of those things, investigations are going on, and we'll get to the bottom of that. And in fact, I think we have 10 of them who have been sent home on a number of issues. One is their own security, because for some of them are being hunted out. But once investigations are done, we'll be able to handle that. Two, those who have taken law into their hands equally, we also are very firm on that. And we have taken very firm action against some of those boys to make sure that we don't entertain any form of harassment or assault in school. The issues that are there that have been mentioned, we are extremely happy. Thank you, Mr. Courier. We have just finished our annual financial audit, and we are extremely happy that our funds have been utilized prudently, and in our usual tradition, we have saved more money from the school to help us do other infrastructures and development within the school, and that none of our funds have been utilized in a bad way. So we are very, very happy. Thank you very much, because financial prudence is very important. And thank you, Anne, because you're also very tough on how funds are utilized in Mang'U High School. Recently I met a parent, a friend of mine, and he asked me, I was in school and I was looking for a hotel, and he told me he has not seen any hotel. So somebody said there's a hotel in Mang'U High School. And the parent told me they have not seen any hotel. And so those are some of the things that I keep on saying, please. If you're a parent, let's be truthful, let's be factual, because the things that we're doing in school are supposed to be if you get an opportunity to serve, you serve the best. Teachers, I think, want to take this opportunity particularly to appreciate you. You've done a good job, and you've been the carrier of our traditions years in, years out, and we want to continue to encourage you to continue holding Mang'U High School together. Nurturing of these young boys is your responsibility as managers, as governors of the school. We really are out, you are the one with these boys every day. And I know how much you sacrifice yourself to make sure that these boys grow to be the men that they are. But I also want to say that even our own teachers want to make sure that we live within what is expected of us. We have protocols that need to be observed. That must happen. And if that doesn't happen, also we'll do and take appropriate action. I think we already have done on one or two issues that was affecting issues of discipline within Mang'U High School. And I think we have already made sure that 2 teachers have left the school because of issues that are uncomfortable to the school. So we are happy, and I want to continue to thank each one of you that we have a great school. Father has spoken about the transition. Mr. Korea has spoken about it a little bit. And what I can assure you is that the school will go through proper transition, and good people will be found to run the school. It's not negotiable for you to sit and run Mang'U High School. You must achieve certain. You must be of certain ethos and competences. And I'm very happy, and thank you, Father, for even just mentioning the issues and how far we went to get Mr. Korea. And I think we need to appreciate Mr. Korea. I think he has done a good job. I didn't know him, Father didn't know him, but what spoke to us about Mr. Korea was his work. And he has also spoken about his father, his experiences in other schools. And so we have a lot of faith. Thank you very much, Mr. Korea. Where you have taken this school, I think we are very, very happy and confident that you'll actually finish very, very strong. I'm told this year 11 plus is a must, it's not negotiable. And we have spoken to Kenya National Examination Council because at times they play around with our marks. This time we have told them, play with the marks, the whole of Mang'U High School is going to walk to the Kenya National Examination Council. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I know, I think it's the man from the other side, the other side we say, I think he first, they never fail to mention that. Even in amongst Mang'U High School, how do you come in front here and say that you went to a school like Bush? Someone just did that in front of Mang'U High School crowd. Someone comes and says, I went to Alliance. Can you imagine? How? Which school is that? Yeah? We don't even know it. But he raised an issue which I would like to respond to. Thank you very much. You raised the issue of educating our boys beyond Mang'U High School to the university. And thank you, Mr. Korea, because you've already mentioned what we are doing about some of the students. And of course, that is where we want to improve and raise more money. Because once we have more money, then we can push these boys even to the university. But I can tell you it's happening. And it's a good suggestion now. We'll even think a little bit deeper on how to do that. So thank you. We appreciate you for that. I'm very happy about the guy who came from Cooperative Bank. Where are you? Or you have left? Where are you? The Cooperative Bank gentleman. I think he has left. I wanted to thank him for giving money here today. Because I think COP is one of the team that has given us some money. Or they will give us some money. Because their own CEO, Paul Russo, the COP, Chief Executive of Cooperative. No. These guys are from KCB. Yeah, those are the ones. You are there? Oh, you're there? Maybe let's stand up because we'll expect a big check from this guy. We allocated their group CEO, Paul Russo. Yeah, your group CEO in charge of Africa. He was in Mang'U High School. He never went to any other school. And And finally, I want to talk about benchmarking. And I'm very happy that other schools are benchmarking with us in terms of fundraising. But I can tell you, many schools are coming to Mang'U High School for benchmarking. That is why at times we don't even respond to some of the people talking about Mang'U High School, because they do not know Mang'U High School. They don't, surely they don't know. In fact, some of them speaking, the last time they stepped in Mang'U High School was in January. And they still sign off as they belong to Mang'U High School. Many schools are coming to Mang'U High School, first of all, to see how infrastructure is done. Yes. I know you didn't want me to mention this. How you can construct a 1,000 student dormitory with 65 million shillings. Hello? How you can construct a dining room of 1,000 students using 14,000 shillings. 14 million shillings. Oh, I even thought it's 14,000. 14 million shillings. How you can construct 2 kilometers of a wall with 25 million shillings with stone that is carved nicely. I don't know whether you have seen the fence of Mang'U High School. You have seen it. So parents, if you want to come and help me, the only thing I don't have on that fence is a good gate. Have you seen the gate? Yeah? It's looking out of place now. Yeah? Because the fence is so beautiful. But now, when were you last in Mang'U High School? If you enter the gate of Mang'U High School now, on your left is a tarmac road to our new airport. How many of you have been to Mang'U High School of late? If you have not been there, go there, so that when people speak, you tell them, shut up. Go to Mang'U High School and see how things are being done. On your left, you find a tarmac road. I don't know, they say they're doing, the tarmac is what? They say 3.5. That's 5 millimeters. You know, Kanyoni is an engineer. That is tarmac, see here, Alfred Mundu. Yeah? To our new airport. And they had said by the end of this week they will have finished to tarmac now the entire airport, so that our aircraft can land. And because Kenya Airways now is ready to deliver the aircraft that has been waited for, and that has been done, ladies and gentlemen, through donation of well wishers to a staggering 100 million shillings of tarmacking carved for Mang'U High School. So when you talk about benchmarking, yeah, that's your school. If you have a boy in that school, would you want that boy to be chased out of that school to miss school? Would you want that boy to miss their destiny? No. So I want to thank each one of you once again this evening for coming over to be with us as we raise funds for a needy Mang'u man. May God bless you and love you so much. Asante sana. Twende kazi. Haya, sawa. Mimi nilikuwa nataka tu tuanze kuchukua pesa.